The feudal and the patriarchal oppression that women have faced in India for a long time. This is taking on new dimensions when large industries, big businesses are coming into remote areas and occupying their lands. One of the most effective strategies and most useful where women are concerned is that rural women, Adivasi women, they feel very isolated when they are fighting their individual campaigns. But when you bring them together across different struggles and campaigns, you take them to another community and expose them to the problems that the women are facing there, and the women are fighting, the strategies that the women are adopting. That is the biggest learning experience, and also the most strengthening experience for women to exchange from each other. Doing evidence-based research is one of our strategies that we have found useful, because so far there is no documentation of what's happening to the women when they are displaced, or if they are working as laborers, where are they, and at what levels. So we have just come out with our India report on women in mining, which has two sections. One on the issue of workers and women mine labor, and the other is on the issue of Adivasi women and displacement. So we need to show more evidence, because the government thinks we are just talking emotionally and we don't have our figures. So unless we go to the government with very specific problems, with very specific data and very specific evidence of where the violations are and where the contradictions are, the government will not respond to very generalized statements or generalized complaints. We are also trying to raise this whole gender equality debate among the civil society groups, because they are the main human rights defenders at the field level, at the grassroots level. So they need to consciously look at the need for also looking at the problems of women and also addressing the rights of the women. So if we are able to get across to the civil society groups to encourage greater participation of women and greater leadership in the decision making, whether it is a campaign or whether it is negotiating with the government or negotiating with companies, we hope that we will be able to bring this consciousness among civil society groups first, and then our governments, of course. I hope that all our combined and collective efforts at trying to protect the indigenous people's lands really gets effectively heard.